I see. That's right. That's right. Get your talk. Oh, did I? Did I?
What's up, guys? It's Anthony. I am here running this podcast by myself. I don't know where these guys are. Bunch of losers. And I'm just going to do it by myself because I don't need them. Let me be honest with you.
Wait. What are you doing?
I was talking about Elijah. We really don't need him. Like, let me be honest with you, you know?
Hey. What, I can have the day off?
I mean, if you want, I could literally backpack us all the way through this. Just like I do in Call of Duty, you know?
Yeah.
Poggers.
No, you guys got this. You don't need me. No, I get it. Hey, time to move on. It's all right.
We'll take your wallet while we're at it.
Just like you broke my heart. You know,
I wish they could have saw that.
You know, I see money in that wallet, but you know what I don't see is the bag. And you know how we get the bag? Red Bull.
Red Bull, we're on Chasing the Bag episode 5. Wait, what episode is this? 5, right?
4.
No, this will be 5.
You suck.
4.
This will be 5. Episode 5.
Yes.
7.
Ray, we're gonna record something where we say the right episode. Just keep putting our mouth over it, or just the number.
Episode.
Do something.
5.
Do something with your life. We're looking over there because Ray's in a different spot.
Are you guys ready for this? This is my first time trying a Red Bull.
No, wait.
I'm gonna take a swig of your Red Bull.
You mean today?
Take it.
We've always loved Red Bull.
Yeah, this whole team has loved
We
Red Bull.
only
Absolutely.
drink Red Bull.
My life is found. Yeah.
Give it back. He doesn't appreciate it like I do.
That's interesting.
He means great.
It's sensational.
He means he loves it.
Anyway, Red Bull, this is Chasing the Bag episode 5. It's featuring your boys here. We still haven't got sponsored yet. It's okay. You know what? Patience. What's that one story? The frog and the tortoise and the hare. So we're like the tortoise, but Red Bull, you can make us like the hare.
You could have used any other story.
No, I'm saying slow and
Go
steady.
put your hat on.
Oh, I didn't know it was on.
Come on, dude.
Bro, we
wear
can
the
see your
hat.
bald spot
Every
from here.
episode we
Come
wear
on.
the hat.
I didn't
And this
know it
one
wasn't
week you didn't
on.
want to wear it?
What a disgrace.
Anyway,
honestly.
Red Bull, you can get
You can get what? What
you
can
can
they
get us out of your hair if you just sponsor us already.
Oh.
Send us a little mini fridge right here. We'll put it in the podcast. We'll hang it from the roof. But it's all up to you to make it happen. So,
Hey, speaking
What
of
if we got one of those blow up balloons that's a Red Bull can just
don't you already have one of those at
right
home?
above
Oh, Red Bull can.
Yeah. Did you guys see
what'd
the
I
new
say?
rug?
The blow up balloon?
the rug?
Actually hung
Not turf.
professionally.
I know you're all wondering. It's not turf.
Come on. You can't make the joke if you don't even know what you're going to
It's
say.
not a joke. I forgot the word. I put dirt on the wall
Sod.
and put sod over it.
You put dirt, then sod?
You gotta get some of its root.
Oh.
Unlike this podcast, we just kind of
Like our
I'd
love
like
for
to
this
die.
podcast.
It's a facade.
Anyway,
Like that one.
we didn't do intros. I'm Nathan. What's up?
I'm Nick. What's up?
I'm Anthony. What's good?
Should we do the Disney?
You like that one? That was different.
And you're watching the Mouth of Podcast.
We're going to cut all this out.
Later! Bro, I got kicked out of the podcast way late last week. You're gone immediately.
I'm out here, dude. I can't do this. I can't talk. I thought you were chucking it.
I was thinking about it.
Dude, that's like the 5th time I slipped up today.
Yeah.
But now that we're done with that,
Yeah.
why don't we go ahead and just start with
atrocity?
what's back here? It's literally sitting in it.
Should we? You want to?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah.
All right, me and Nicholas are somewhat of billionaires in our hearts, and
Cha-ching.
we are billionaires in one essence, in debt. There's
Yeah.
a few zeros and commas there.
Yeah.
But me and Nicholas decided to pick up something from Ikea. Ikea hit it out. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's super washed out because it's white, but it's basically a blank clock. That's about it. Just like
It says temporary
it does.
with literally quotation marks.
That's the Virgil Abloh special. It's
Ray,
the guy
doing the
just-
Lord's work right here. Checking that ISO.
Look at him.
Oh my
He's going
god.
off. Is that good?
Wait, we're at the International Space Station?
It's temporary.
ISS? I almost said ISIS. We're part of ISIS?
You know what that means? This podcast is
No.
about to blow up.
This rug?
Before this thing falls over, because it's worth a lot of money.
Did you pick it up?
No, this rug.
No.
Guess how
You're
much
doing it
they
wrong.
paid for that?
Here, move. I got it.
I think we've already talked about
This rug, I really like this corner over here. I think it's the best one, or this one. That one's pretty good too.
Yeah.
It's sound baffling. All right, sweet back over.
And then this is the last thing we
This
got.
is the actual receipt for how much they paid
This is
for
the first
all
time.
of this.
First time these guys have seen this.
It's not really, but
Roll it out, and then we'll fold it sideways so we get the full shot.
hurry up.
Oh.
There's a lot of dead
Look
time
at the
here.
lean.
Nicholas, move your head. Anthony, higher.
Higher.
Why are we holding it sideways?
So we can get the full shot. It's
Full
fine.
shot.
It does the same thing.
Okay, I'm falling.
Okay, now we just put it up here.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
No, just get rid of it.
Okay, just put it like that. Sorry.
Sick.
So
Waste of $110.
that was everything we got from Ikea a few weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I think. Me and Nicholas got there at 4 a.m. To go camp out with all our fellow Asian hype beasts.
Love it.
There were some white people there. No. Ray,
Plays Tokyo Drift.
that was blatant, Nicholas. You didn't even think
Do that
before
again.
you did that.
Wait.
Yeah, there were some white guys there. Anyway, but upcoming more recently in hypebeast culture, I'm not gonna say the joke. The 380 Yeezy aliens are coming out
With a
picture.
Anthony, what do you think of these shoes?
I haven't even seen him.
Nathan, give him the shoes.
Give me the
So
shoes.
this is the newest line from Ye himself, Kanye,
Our yay.
aka what's his new name? Rich billionaire Christian.
Christian billionaire genius Kanye West.
Kanye West. Yep. Look up the article. It's
They're
true.
selling on StockX right now for $420,000.
You
very
see these
cool.
young aliens.
Yeah. Let me get a picture.
Very
Better
clean
picture.
shoe in my opinion.
Here's
There's not
an
a lot of
on-foot
people
picture.
who actually like them. I think the colors could be better.
I think the general audience is for blind people. That's the people they're trying to get to.
Honestly, they both know me very well. I hate these like shoes that are coming out. They're like $400, and it's like, dude, that is the ugliest color I've seen. I'm not bothered by these.
No, I like them actually.
I
think
this.
the print's really cool on it. I just don't think the colors work better. I think if they had,
More colorful ones.
I think like a red and orange one might be really.
Is the sole glow in the dark?
I wish they do it. I wish they went straight camo for the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at the photo one more time. Stare at the soles. If anything is ever made in that kind of mint green color,
It's usually-
it needs to be glow in the dark. And if it's not, it shouldn't be worth a
Not-
single penny.
Don't stare at our souls.
So you
Those
would
are-
buy them?
Stupid. No.
Those are dark.
Okay. What?
Only because of glow in the dark.
But forget the glow in the dark thing.
I
You
would
think
buy
they're
them.
kind of nice?
Yeah, those would be those shoes that like I'm willing to like I can actually comprehend. Like, yeah, I can see why you spend.
They have
that
the
much money
cool.
on it.
They have the different one too. They have the sock top,
Like you didn't make that many of
like
them.
the heel hugging one.
Yeah. And then
Isn't that what I was just saying?
we have another shoe going out, right?
Well, yeah, but the first thing, this shoe is coming out on Saturday, November 16th, depending on when this video goes up, right? So either by then, I think this video, we usually post them on Sundays, right? So we're either going to be, if you see us on Sunday, that's why we're depressed, because we didn't get any of them. And if you see us really happy, it's because we made a good amount of money off of them. So, but the bigger deal
You're
coming
not
up,
always depressed.
no, I mean more so depressed. Like if you see us normally, we're depressed, right?
Yeah.
The bigger deal on Saturday, my man, Ye's right hand man, Travis Scott, coming out with some shoes.
Right hand man.
Well, because like before,
They're
They're-
they're against each other.
no, they're not.
It's two different shoe brands,
Yeah, but they're homies in real life.
and they're releasing on the same day.
I know they did that on purpose. They're probably splitting profits 50-50. Anyway, Travis Scott, if you don't know what he looks like this.
Just put
Yeah,
a
that looks
picture of
pretty
me up
accurate.
there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty accurate.
Anyway, he's come out with a few shoes before. Now his shoes are a little bit more unique. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. They sell for a lot of money. He could make 100. He made 100,000 pairs of all the other ones.
I'm
and
just saying. You
sell
said
for
they were
$1,000.
unique. You've seen the other pairs? Not unique. Literally.
No, I mean unique when it comes to reselling shoes.
Oh yes, yes.
They sell for a lot of money, and they're also unique because they keep me awake every single day of the night. The week they're supposed to come out, because you never know when they're gonna come out, right? So I stay up till 3 a.m. and ruin my sleep schedule.
Absolutely same.
No, he doesn't. He
Never
doesn't.
snoozing.
He doesn't put any effort
I'm
into this.
literally every single night just. You know what I mean?
Dude,
But
speaking
has
of
it been
which,
worth it thus far?
we haven't got any of his shoes.
No.
So,
Never.
but if you ever do get them, they're worth it. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously.
Speaking of worth it, I think the last subject real quick. It's me and Nicholas's birthday this week. So it's kind of worth it, right? I don't know what.
Party hat. Party hat. Party hat.
I want
Don't
mine.
mess it up, Ray.
I want mine to be
I hope it follows
Blue.
my head as I do this.
Okay. It won't fall.
Wait,
off.
we could pick colors?
It won't fall off. No, only I can pick. It's my birthday.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Anyway, so you know what, guys? We're gonna have a get together. Meet us at downtown at 9:00 in the morning. We're gonna go hang out on Wednesday, November 13th.
No, this podcast is gonna go out.
We're gonna get together on Wednesday, November 13th. Come down if you want. You know, if you can't make it, I get it.
Hey, bring your credit card.
Bring your credit card.
You might win something.
Bring your mom's. So
single ones, preferably.
single credit cards, yes.
Yeah.
Because never mind.
You see that on his chin? Don't touch him.
On my chin.
Now, is that growing out of his face? Or is that just magically on his face? Nope. I want to rip
Did I get it?
No.
I told you it wasn't growing.
I wasted time for
The
no
only
reason.
thing
I
I
just wanna
grow is
rip the hair
viewers
out of
on
his
this
chin.
podcast.
Marijuana.
Anyway,
I wanna pull a hair out.
yeah, so that's basically it in the hype.
So you're gonna go for both of those shoes?
I'm 100%. And if you want to help out by
It will be too late.
putting towards my depression fund, you can just send me cash for fun. My cash tag will be right here.
Put mine.
Cash
Do
tag?
not put Nicholas's cash tag for my cash app
I pay the bill.
That's
for
what it's
this.
called?
because nobody uses Venmo unless you're broke.
What are you doing, other Ray?
Other
we should
Ray's
get him on
moving
here.
too much.
No.
Just a little peek.
No.
Just the backside of him.
Actually, that might be good.
Put your hand in the frame.
Who doesn't want to see
Come
the
here.
back shot of him?
Put your hand in the frame. Come on, other Ray. Put your hand in the frame.
Don't say anything.
Get the hell out of here.
We had to bring him today. He was crying the whole day.
He really was. You had to work with him the entire day.
So
I don't know that.
that's about it for Hypebeast culture.
We do know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think we'll keep you people updated with that stuff because,
Of course.
as you can see, we bought a $260 rug, so we like this kind of stuff.
We like it so much that we're willing to go in debt for it,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of a bad thing.
Willing to change our names.
Think about it. I didn't buy my niece anything for her birthday. But we camped out for this rug. And she lives right upstairs. So it's not like I couldn't tell her, like, oh, it's just...
Great. Now they know we have stairs.
Oh, shoot.
Now they can find us.
No, they're like
Wait, so you
horizontal
you
stairs.
show them your shoes. You show them your rugs. Have you showed them your cereal?
Yes, we did.
You did?
Yeah. Did we? No, we didn't post that one.
We'll show you eventually.
Hey.
Then
Well,
show them the cereal. We're ready. We're flexing out here.
That's true.
Yeah,
Travis Scott.
No,
It's in the closet.
we're gonna flex. It's
both
1,000
of them.
subscribers.
1 million.
For cereal?
10 million subscribers
For some
cereal.
cereal.
For some
50.
cereal. That's how serious the cereal is. Don't touch it, Ray.
Touch it, right?
Broke Boy version?
The Broke Boy version's right there.
We'll get the broke boy version.
It's right there.
Okay,
where is
all seriousness.
Explain it.
100 subs. We'll show you our super rare limited edition, never before taken out of the box, Travis Scott Reese's Puffs.
Nicholas, where is it?
The Broke Boy one? Up here.
It's literally sitting right there by
I said it about 4 times.
by our Lamborghini.
Can I see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
It's next to the Murcielago.
Oh. Okay, there's our broke boy version. That's Travis Scott, so that's the second picture.
We went to the store, and all we got was the cereal box.
Great quote.
Interesting.
Per quote. That's what the quote says, Chris. Thanks for reading. Anyway,
Cactus
you know what? I was gonna say something about this clock. You guys have been showing a lot of support lately by not liking or commenting or subscribing.
It's rant time with Nathan.
It's not a rant, but I understand people like this podcast, and I understand some people actually enjoy it, but it's discouraging as content creators as ourselves who do full time. We put 65 hours of work into this podcast every single week. 69% of it is us figuring out what to eat before the podcast.
I'd say that's a pretty nice assumption.
That's nice, yeah. So if we get enough support, that clock we showed off earlier, I don't know, you might see it in the future in some form of a giveaway.
I'm sick of y'all watching the videos and not liking them, okay?
And we could tell, honestly.
I literally can see who likes the videos.
We can see how long you've watched, at what
get-
points of the video you watched.
I can see your age
Each
demographic.
individual person.
Okay, boomers.
Are there boomers watching?
Boomers.
Boomers?
Are the boomers watching?
Is that,
boomer-
is that like a Goombas brother?
I was
A boomer?
choking to death. Okay?
You know what's crazy? The Boomers are butting heads.
Pumas. Oh,
quick
true.
Quick side note, by the way. Some guy on Tumblr said that if that if you listen to a rap song with the N-word in it, instead of saying the N-word as a white guy, because we never do that,
Never. Not allowed
just
to.
say boomer or booma. And it's great. Try it yourself at home.
I wish a boomer would like some.
Blue told me remind you boomers.
See?
That's pretty good. That is
Boomer, 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 boomer.
200% boomer.
boomer. Not
Love
true.
it.
Hardcore Zoomers right here. Anyway, you said there's a civil war with boomers right now?
There is. So, the Disney heiress?
Yeah, heiress. You're right.
Is that how you pronounce it?
The heir, but she's a girl, so heiress to Walt Disney.
To Walt Disney. It's
To the
her.
throne.
Yes. It's Walt Disney's granddaughter. She
So you can say Walt Disney is her granddaddy.
is a fellow baby boomer. And she has a message for all the other boomers
All of them.
who are offended by the okay boomer trend. She says, in quote, how about you guys sit the
Explicit.
down and let the kids drive.
What word could she have used there? Probably boomer, huh? Why don't you sit the boomer down?
Why don't you sit the boom down? The boomer. Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Sit them cheeks down.
They're all boomers.
You know what I mean?
Sit down,
sit 'em
be
flat
wumbo.
down.
She said. Wait. Oh,
Wait.
she said, when did you get so easily triggered?
Oh!
They consistently talk about how sensitive millennials are and how we can't take a single joke. Everything is
They can't.
no.
We're not millennials.
No, I'm saying boomers. You know what I'm saying? They generalize.
Boomers
it.
don't know that. though.
Boomers generalize
But it's-
everyone that is younger than
Boomers
them
go, you're
as millennial."
42, you're pretty entitled. I earned this Social Security.
Cold War veteran hat on.
She also says it's not like you've done such a good job with the time you've had.
Amen.
Then
Boomers.
she goes on to cite like pollution issues and social injustices. She said, "Get over the idea that all things pass. You are old, and you need to let history do what it does. Move on."
And die. And die.
Okay.
We gotta fill them
Alright.
cemeteries up somehow.
Okay, Zoomer.
I'm jealous. They're way closer to death than I am.
At least, like, naturally.
I mean, if you drive the way,
We're gonna call the
Did I say something weird there?
Yeah, it sounded like a threat.
I mean, naturally.
Yeah, they're way close to natural
You
death
keep
than I
messing
am.
up your jokes now.
I didn't mess up any. You said, okay, we're going to put this in perspective. You said they're way closer to natural death than we are, which implies that I'm way closer to unnatural death.
Go
than
back
they
to
are.
this timestamp in this video to see Nathan literally not talk for 3 minutes. Can't say a single sentence properly. Just go right there.
Are you talking about the beginning? Whatever.
So,
So
she
Boomer
pops off.
Boomer v. Boomer.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty big pop off, honestly.
Like,
Okay, so
that's actually great.
let me put it into some clarity. She's not over the Walt Disney Company. She didn't take that part of it, but she did inherit a lot of the money and
Yeah.
like position, so she's
Nice.
not over it entirely.
Are you single?
Now I know this as somebody who has maybe worked for the mouse
Okay.
once or twice.
Saying it like that.
Oh, actually, I'm forced to say it like that. It's in
know.
my contract.
You gonna blink?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to blink in a what's that one type of language where you blink? It's like to sign help me?
Bilingual.
No, I only like girls. Braille? No,
Morse code.
Morse code. I don't know
Oh.
who's Morse.
You got dumb in between last week and this week.
Bro, sorry I was popping up. My
Morse code been
articulation
hard
of the
for me.
last episode, I was using second grade vocabulary. Right now I might be at kindergarten, but hey, wait for the glow up. Still
Anyway.
relevant?
Anyway.
All I'm saying is this is something she's been doing for a while. She actually hates the Disneyland executives because she thinks they take too much money. She goes, it's not about giving them to the poor people, right? But she going, if you're going to make this company of Disneyland, or
Disney.
Disney, yeah, in general, why not put that money back into the parks or back into the experience? She doesn't like how they make like $14.3 billion bonuses.
And
a
their
year.
argument, we did.
You know what
No.
they
Didn't
say,
you
right?
see Star Wars Land?
No, their argument is we have an education program at Disneyland.
Okay,
Oh,
boomer.
Yeah, they say,
That's
okay,
exactly
boomer.
what they say.
Sick.
Hey, I like free stuff.
Can you explain that?
What?
Education plan.
I can. I'm part of it. I am a beneficiary and a slave to Disneyland.
Slave to
Every
the mouse.
episode, all at the same time.
Bro, that's like 3 weeks in a row that you belched.
I didn't.
And they
My
never
mouth-
hear it.
My mouth didn't even open that time. Disneyland pays for my education. That's about it. That's the quick term.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
So do you think she's right to roast these people like this?
I think so. Considering it,
I mean-
it first starts off as like there's a war between.
Does she do anything? Or does she just sit and be rich? You know what I mean?
She speaks out against Disney executives. I don't know. I've never researched
Yeah, I'm not.
Mrs. Disney.
I didn't know if you had to go through like a
I don't
training
think she's
course
called
or something.
Disney anymore. She probably
No,
Well,
I
actually,
think
she
it's
probably-
it's Abigail Disney.
She
should've-
definitely kept her name.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of don't get rid of your last name being Disney.
Abigail
You know,
Disney.
could you imagine getting your name, last name, if it was like Booth or something? Like, you're part of history at that point.
take a look at her?
Or
I would never
Hitler.
keep the last
That's
name.
that's Miss Disney. She looks
That's just a
nothing
piece
like
of
Walt.
history.
It's got a small nose though.
Well, she's part of the mouse org.
She is a granddaughter though, so you know there's
And Disney is a granddaddy.
no. I don't like that term.
I don't like daddy.
I feel too close to that term.
Daddy's like one of those words like moist. You just don't want to hear it.
Like a moist daddy. That's called a paper towel, you freaks.
Wow.
All right, we should move on.
Moving on.
Boomer Civil War.
That was what we were
I
talking
think
about.
no. I think we don't move on yet. I think we have to draw the
The
line.
Civil War is really important to you?
I think it's actually really cool because it's like you.
Are there
we
anybody?
can sit here and defend ourselves,
Yeah.
but the boomers in their minds, as we defend ourselves, and like it, all they're going is, "Yep, sounds just like them." Those sensitive kids, and it's like you can't even defend yourself properly without them going, "You guys are just so sensitive." It's like, okay, well, what about when one of your own? I'm saying like
One of your own.
one of your own.
You mean one of the traitors, the dirty traitors?
I was gonna say something wrong. Like when one of them pop off, and they go, "What are you guys talking about? You need to take a step back and
Exactly.
realize, like, learn your place," kind of thing. It's actually
Do you think there are
I
more?
think you usually, in that situation, you get like a crucifixion kind of issue with Jesus.
nice.
When you talk against your own people like that, they usually try to crucify
You
you.
think Mrs. Disney's gonna
Stone
raise
him.
from the dead? Oh, she's gonna die for our sins, but like our
Yeah.
income inequality sins.
And then when we
All
die,
right.
we can go to Disneyland, which would be heaven.
Greatest place on earth.
Now that we've got all that hypocrisy out of the way,
Do you think there's anybody else who's doing this
Wait,
that we would know?
dying
of?
for our sins?
No, no.
Oh.
The fighting boomer mentality as a boomer themselves.
Bernie Sanders.
Okay, somebody not political.
Okay.
Because we don't want to talk about politics. This is not worth it here. Because we have the Trump supporter
I
on
don't
this
know any
side
other
and the
old-
liberal on this
I
side.
don't know any other old people.
I don't want to say my grandparents are fighting for us. They kind of just drink.
as we learned last episode, my grandparents are too old to be boomers.
Exactly.
Love to see it.
Yeah, they're just trying to die right now.
Me too.
Hashtag.
All right, so Boomer Civil War isn't at an end. Maybe they'll get some ground going.
Are we gonna get the Gen Xers fighting on one side? It will be like the American Civil War with France coming in. Is the Gen X the
Oh.
France of the Boomers?
Are we
Who
gonna have
needs
an
the
underground
Avengers
railroad
anymore?
for boomers?
Yeah, underground.
Literally
railroad.
don't even need the Avengers
Choo-choo.
anymore. But who is Thanos in this situation?
Thanos. Thanos.
Thanos. Whatever. My
Less-
bad. Shut
less
up.
than
Look
no.
at Ray.
Look, even Ray's
Ray's
laughing
laughing
at
at
you.
me. Shut up. I'm not the movie nerd.
Thanos.
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 I have all the Infinity States.
Spider-Man. We got
Spoder.
Iron Man. We got Scarlett Johansson. Never gonna disrespect that name.
Gal Gadot.
Get it.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Get
She's
it.
not even in the Avengers.
Get it.
Got it.
Get it, girl.
Hit it, Fergie.
Sorry, we were
This podcast has been very
Move
wild
on.
today.
We're done. Move on.
Boomer Civil War. We'll check back in on the updates.
We'll
next
check the
episode.
front lines next time.
Get your messenger pigeons
do
out.
Currently in D-Day,
Actually,
it feels like.
boomers probably are using messenger pigeons because they have no idea how to work their phone.
Yes.
Is that ageist? Probably. But I don't
Probably.
care. You know what?
Speaking of age.
Speaking of war, we are recording this on Veterans Day.
Hey, no disrespect to veterans, okay?
No disrespect
This
to
is all
veterans.
fun and games,
But
which means we're going to make fun of you right now.
we thought the best thing to do is on Veterans Day, while honoring you, we would make fun of people who aren't veterans. But
I mean,
still
it's
in
kinda
the mil-
hard.
Still in the military.
Here's the... Oh, I thought you were talking about veterinarians. I was going to say, I could never put down a dog.
But you can put down veterans.
No, I could shoot people, though. Like, if I was in the military. If I had to.
That's good.
If they brainwashed me to.
I think that's the plan, no?
That's from a clip no one will ever see. Remember that conversation?
We had a test episode where I ranted about that. But anyway.
Good times.
So I thought I would pull up some memes
Of course.
for you guys, and we could talk about them. So
Do we
this-
stare intimately at the camera? Or
This is
do
the
we
first
actually
one.
Look at the TV.
No, we're gonna look at the
Do you want to tell them where we are so the audience can join in after this?
r/just boot things on Reddit.
Okay, that's good because boomers won't know how to get here.
Exactly. If this isn't linked to Facebook, they're not sure what's going on.
Absolutely.
So this meme is from Jim, of course, from The Office. Now you're a huge Office guy.
Jim Halpert.
This guy
Jonathan
is probably one of the
Krasinski.
biggest veterans of The Office I know. He's been there from the American
He
Office
did- I
Revolution.
think he did
to
3
the British
tours.
Office Revolution.
You watched the British?
To the new Office Revolution, season 8 and 9. I think it was season 8 and 9. I don't even know.
Yeah, 8 and 9.
Okay, boomer.
You can't overuse it.
Military 19-year-olds got it a week after we started dating. The comment down there doesn't matter. Anyway,
I'm not gonna edit your video.
I love the picture of the wristband thing. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I don't even know what is
love
the
it.
use for those things. Do you guys know?
No, actually.
But it's paracord,
It is paracord.
which means
You can unravel
it's
it
durable.
to
You're
use
never
it for
taking
whatever you
that
want.
Wristband from him ever.
But what is the point? Like,
That means he's tough.
You could probably put it around your knuckles. You're trying to punch somebody.
ooh.
Somebody who's unarmed.
So it's a little softer on the skin.
Yeah.
I like that.
no,
love the-
I meant more. Yeah, softer.
I don't
I'm a
get.
little dermatologist.
One picture here shows them wearing jeans. The other one shows them wearing like utility shorts. So,
Cargo shorts. Yeah.
well, there's not a lot of.
Because they can do both.
Can they?
It
That's what I was
depends-
gonna
I
say.
can imagine the one in jeans with boots.
Think
'cause
about
you
it.
have that. Like,
If
If
Texas
you're a police,
Rangers.
if you're a police officer or an off-duty cop in this case, and it's Sunday morning, you and your family going on to church, you ain't wearing cargo shorts.
You're
You
right.
got to just
You're right.
formal blue jeans with the holster on the side,
I
and
like the
either the
brown leather
511 button-up shirt or the Hawaiian shirt.
the brown leather belt
good attitude.
solidifies that.
It's true, and you always gotta have it tucked in the waistband. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What if something happens when you're at Denny's? I've seen Pulp Fiction.
Actually-
You've seen Pulp Fiction? Have you seen Pulp
I have.
Fiction?
Anthony's kind of an off-duty cop because Anthony won't put his back to the door in case something happens. That way Anthony can watch himself get shot. Because I don't know what he's going to do in this situation other than, no, stop!
That gives me this much more time to already
yell?
play dead.
Play
He
dead.
walks in and kicks the door down, and then there's just me on the
He
floor.
ain't kicking no door. It's Denny's. He's going to walk in with all the rest of people.
Hey, can I get a grand slam and your death? Don't even rob the place. Just give me the eggs.
Give me the loot. I
Uh,
don't know where that came from.
let's go on to the
I
next
do
one.
like the sunglasses.
What does a girl gotta do to get proposed to? Date a military guy for 3 hours.
It's true, dude. It's like I said, we're not here to make fun of people.
Can we talk about the emojis?
But that's exactly what our whole. let me put it into clearer terms. Our self-esteem and insecurity hit an all-time low at one point. Now, to some people, it's called birth. To us, it's every day.
It's called the downfall of society.
So the way we get that self-esteem and insecurity back up is showing you guys that even though we were at an all-time low, you guys are way lower than us. We are the cream of the crop. So we're gonna just keep.
Rising to the top.
I got.
White guys.
I got a funny look. We're gonna keep
It
going.
can always be worse.
So do you think 3 hours is fair though? Like
I would say 2.5. you
let's
know.
okay.
This is taking it slow at this
All
point.
jokes aside.
This is coming from Viv day and night. Okay.
Oh, true. All jokes coming aside,
I
though,
didn't even realize that.
Coming aside?
That's night and day.
Why are the jokes coming aside?
All jokes aside, they were on their way, and now they're there.
This guy's out of it.
This
today.
man has hit kindergarten easily, dude.
Ray, what'd you put in this Red Bull, dude?
Red Bull Thunderous.
Great tasting energy drinks.
All jokes aside, let's have an honest opinion on it. This is obviously a stereotype, so it has some realism to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But more honestly, how long does it take for a military guy to go, that's it, I'm gonna marry her?
There's a reason this. I will say, this is obviously super quick. But going through this subreddit,
If you had to
a
give,
very funny subreddit, there are literally dudes who get married within a month of meeting their girl.
yeah, so if you had to give an honest time frame,
A month.
a month.
Yeah.
Because you never know, they might get deployed tomorrow.
Because I've literally seen it where they come straight out of high school. He gets deployed. He just started dating this girl his senior year.
And he freaks out.
And is like, I need to do something. I'm about to get deployed. Because in my case, the guy knew where he was getting deployed and when before even graduating. He knew what was going on. Graduates, and he tried to get it all prepared within that time so that he can go live with his wife on base. Or, whatever.
Oh, I forgot they could do that. Oh, okay.
Right, that's the whole concept.
Yeah, it gives her a reason to cheat, you know. So we're going to move on to the next one here.
You can't cheat if you're not
He
married.
tried to slip that one in.
Can we cut this whole last? Can we skip this one? I don't like this. You know what? I want to apologize. Because I think you guys aren't going to see it, but the last meme we went over was...
It's not... Why are you laughing if you think it's mean?
I'm just so emotional.
You're a terrible human being.
It was a little tough, so we're going to skip it for the sake of not offending anybody. So we don't want it to be offensive. We just kind of want it to be funny.
We're only here to offend boomers. I
Yes.
don't think he fits that category.
Yep, so we're going to move on. But if you really want to know what we said, just come find us in person. We'll tell you.
When Patchy the Pirate dies, we'll post it.
Okay, next one. Let's go.
Can you name the 4 fundamentals of marksmanship? Find oil. Shoot anyone defending it. Marry a 19-year-old you met last week. Dodge Charger.
Literally, just Dodge Charger.
Now,
I love
so
it.
something we're not going to talk about, but Iran said they found a new oil field that has like 50 billion barrels.
Too bad they found it.
So you know what Iran needs is some more freedom.
It's a good thing Iran found it because I know we were looking for it,
Uh-huh.
and I know we were in the market for some oil.
So,
So I'm glad they so willingly gave it up
so
to freedom.
Step 1's done. Now shoot anyone defending it. We don't have to. Iran's just going to give it to us.
Yeah, of course.
Step
Two
number
birds,
3.
one stone.
Step number 3. Marry a 19-year-old you met last week. Now, does it have to be 19?
I feel like last week is too long of a time, though.
Wait, is it required to be a U.S. citizen or?
That's not what it says.
Oh, so
Oh,
I could be there defending the oil.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
You can find a 19-year-old barrel of oil, marry that thing right then and there.
It doesn't say girl either.
It's going to be a very rich wedding.
This is the
You're right.
the land of the free. You marry who you want.
You marry what
Sorry,
you
Republicans.
Yeah, what you want? Excuse you.
Yo, I guess we don't.
want. Little
Soon.
Crocs.
Get 'em.
Number 4, Dodge Charger. Now, the most important question, number 4. The absolute most important.
Which model?
Which color?
No, it's
Forget the model.
It's-
You're always going for the Stars and
It's-
Stripes military model because they do that. But what color?
it is always black.
You're saying black?
You're like Shadow Black, Nighthawk Black.
Like
But if they-
Shadow from Sonic?
If they genuinely had the money and the choice,
What color would you go, Anthony, if you were Boots?
this green, right?
You would go green?
I was gonna say black or green.
green.
You know, I've played Call of Duty. I've played Battlefield. I have some military experience. You're going for red every single time.
Absolutely.
I think
I
those are
played
the
Halo
3
3.
most favorite colors, though. I think that's fair. Now here's the thing. Whenever you start the radio, what's playing on it?
In a military car?
Yeah,
What do you mean? It's always country.
some type
I'm
of
proud
bum
to
country
be an
song.
American.
If it ain't
At
singing
least
about
I know I'm
chewing
free.
tobacco,
But I'm
Tobacco.
living in the USA. Or like old rock. You know what I
Miley
mean?
Cyrus's.
And I won't
Yeah, old
Party in
rock.
the USA.
with
That's what
the
I'm talking about, old
man
rock.
who died.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I do like the Dodge Charger though. I think
So we have one more here.
Very true.
I was hoping they would sing with me.
One huge meme.
I don't sing.
I don't talk. Now, this is one of my favorites.
Oh, no.
Explain what's happening. I'll explain it.
It's just boot things.
It's literally just... This man is on a roller coaster in naval...
Gear?
I think that's
Attire?
Navy, right? That's Navy. I just heard you swallow. That was really weird.
It's not the first.
In Navy attire, saluting. I mean, my man is going off for the salute. You know what happened? He looked down right where the camera is, saw his general, his commander-in-chief sitting there, and he was like...
No. You know what it was?
He's like, they never said at ease.
No, you know what it was? He saw his own reflection
Oh.
and freaked out that it was his commander. And he,
Because they all look the same in the Navy. I get it.
they all have shaved heads and
Now,
they're really hot.
do you think that's his buddy sitting next to him?
I think when you're in the military... Wait, no, there's somebody sitting
Yeah,
behind
and
him.
he's saluting too.
No, look, there's somebody sitting behind him in the same exact gear.
I know, and he's he can't be saluting.
What's up with the
like
guy
this.
right behind him?
He's
My man
ashamed.
my man is taking a dump on that ride.
He's ashamed.
Look at him.
I'm pretty
he's
sure
a-
it's a girl, no?
Behind? No, that's a dude.
That person is so ripped if
Guy
it's a
is-
girl. No, not that girls can't be ripped, you know. I'm just intimidated by them, so I don't like
That's
to talk
a
to them.
girl.
That's a dude.
There's no way.
That's a dude.
I am.
We're
I'm
going to
intimidated
CSI
by them.
after this.
I
We're going
gotta
to put
look
right
at
here
this
if Anthony was
closer.
wrong or right.
I gotta look at it closer.
We gotta
That's a
pick-
Get a
dude.
nice zoom in and make me feel dumb if it was me.
It is a dude. That's so obviously a dude.
Yeah, anyway, so...
What
he
is
either,
going on
He
in
either
this
saw the
picture?
flag... That's a dude.
That's a dude. You're tripping.
You're tripping hard right now.
I really am. Because
Look at that arm, dude. That's a dude.
I understand.
Is that confetti? Like, you see, like, all that black stuff on his shirt?
I don't.
And around them? I was like... Were they...
Maybe the ride. Maybe this is like a moments before
Maybe it's
death.
PTSD? Like, this could be a sad picture.
Some grenade.
Now this is a picture.
Grenade!
This is a picture of a picture.
What?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The glare.
You're right,
What?
you're right.
And it's chopped right there. It might just be the photo.
Chopped. Gordon Ramsay. Chopped.
That's not Gordon Ramsay's show. Chopped.
Oh, it's just a
Yeah,
show
because
within
I don't want to
itself,
get copyright infringed for saying the name.
Gordon Ramsay, come on the show. We'll have a seat right over there.
Come talk
for you.
trash.
For you to rate our food.
You can go sit with Ray 1 and 2. So,
Oh yeah,
getting
yeah.
back onto non-veterans.
Gordon Ramsay isn't a veteran.
No, he's a veterinarian. He puts
does
down
kill a
animals.
lot of animals.
Puts down a lot of animals. A lot of animals.
Then he throws them in the trash because they're not perfectly cooked.
Now, again, we want to clarify, not here to make fun of actual veterans. You guys kill the game.
This whole
Literally.
thing is to make fun of the stereotypes.
Exactly.
Just like how you guys make fun of the stereotypes of us. That we are stupid, uneducated, have bad jobs,
wrong.
are virgins, are going to die alone. All which may be true.
But you have to remember, boots aren't restricted to junior rank.
Yes, now these... Which is why we got cops as well in here.
So we're just making fun of the stereotypes, not individual people. Unless you fit these categories, then
Then we're literally making fun of you.
yeah, but that's on you. That's
Hunt
not
us
on
down.
me. Thank me for my future service.
Yes.
You're disrespecting a future Marine.
Now, that's the thing. What if... Do you guys make fun of these people if you meet them in real life?
I don't think I've ever talked to anybody. In real
I don't
life.
talk to them either.
I'm gonna be honest.
I have.
And do you make fun of them? JROTC.
Yep.
Like not solely by yourself. Like you didn't like wake up in the morning. And
He's recording me. And yes, absolutely. Absolutely made fun of
What
him.
was the funniest thing these people would do?
These people
Give me my hat back.
would... So, they would have to run drills in the parking lot during their ROTC period.
Drill for oil.
And they would legit, like, run around the parking lot and get their
go,
miles
get the oil,
in
get
on
the oil.
top of their PE that they already had. So they would be doing that.
as well?
And the best part was when they were at lunch and they would practice getting their steps down immediately. Like left, 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 right, left. Like they were literally
Which one is left?
practicing.
That's right.
That's right.
I know
To
that.
them, this is left.
No.
I don't care about the viewers.
There's nobody watching.
Yes,
we
I do.
just went over that earlier. That was the rant. So this is left. Anyway, so they're doing
Anyways,
steps.
So they will be there doing drills around the campus. And the best part was whenever they would come up to everybody at lunch and ask them, these guys would come up to you and try to recruit you to ROTC.
like the Mormons of the military.
You want a charger? Hey, soldier.
Yeah?
Hey, soldier. You want to join the ROTC? You want to serve our country? Now, could you yell at ease at them? What would they do?
Yell at ease?
They better.
Did you call them maggots?
No, but
Maggots?
should have.
Maybe we shouldn't have. No. Don't
Go
say
back
it
to your
like
classroom, maggot.
You should,
Dude, he would
Nathan, you're hating on these guys pretty hard today.
run.
No. No,
We had to cut out a whole segment just because you were just actually roasting the crap
You
out
were
of this guy.
I just
ripping
thought it was
into
funny.
Patchy, dude.
I just thought it was funny.
I get it. If you hate veterans, it's okay.
No, hey, do not put that on me, okay? I just thought it was funny because like all the old like war movies, they call them all maggots. So you could have been, shut up, maggot.
Now, what about gamers? We've played COD 1, COD 2, COD 3, Modern Warfare 2.
Would you say you're qualified to go to war?
Absolutely.
If I'm ranked level, I think you should be called a veteran.
Now, I think if you've been max prestige at least 3 different Call of Duties.
Oh, not me.
No?
I barely even get
I don't know
through
if you
2
could be
prestiges.
I don't know if you could be
I
a
don't-
SEAL then.
I don't think I am a SEAL.
But not everybody can be. It's kind
I've been
of
max
But I
prestige.
have played the Halo Reach campaign, and you need to be a real soldier to get through that thing. Oh my
I think you'd be a
gosh.
ranger with as many times as you've prestige.
I can see that. I
you
can
could
see that.
probably do ranger school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas me, if I'm not colonel with as many max prestiges,
You mean colonel?
colonel.
Yeah.
The KFC guy? Yeah, I agree.
If I'm not Mr. Sanders himself with as many Call of Duties and prestiges and max prestige Call of Duties I've played,
The military's failed you. Then
yeah, I mean honestly,
what's the point?
they're not ready for me.
Oil's the point. Oil's always the point.
And you're not ready for us to end this podcast.
You know what's absolutely crazy?
No, I was gonna.
We're
end,
so concerned about oil.
I was gonna end the podcast.
Ray is sponsored by oil. What does he have
That we
with
don't.
the Iraqis that we don't?
What does Ray have to get
don't
sponsored
care
that
about
we don't?
Ray.
Red Bull.
Love you, Ray. But I don't care about Ray.
Come on, Dan.
To be fair, there's not a lot of people that do care about Ray.
Yeah.
Other than maybe Red Bull, and you can show it by hitting us up on Twitter. By hitting us
Ding.
up
I'll
on
do the ding this
YouTube.
time for you, Ray. Ding,
By hitting us up on YouTube.
ding, ding.
By hitting
Ding,
us up on
ding,
our
ding,
personal
ding,
IGs that we're not going to put
ding.
up.
That's all for you, Ray.
Ding.
Dingus. But I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah. So
You know
Oh no,
what?
you guys forgot. How'd you guys forget? They have to like the video.
oh,
You have to support
you
us.
have to.
Do they
please.
have to?
I mean, at this point, you've watched how many
They've
videos
proved us
by
wrong
now?
so far that they don't have to. Anyway, you guys need to smash
That like button.
like button.
We're gonna start hitting Ray too if you don't.
You got to hit subscribe. Otherwise, we'll hit Ray. And you got to hit the keys on your keyboard and make a comment. Otherwise, we're going to hit Ray. Let us know any complaints,
The window's locked, Ray. You can't get out.
concerns, suggestions, choreography moves that you might want
Songs
in the
to
comments.
sing.
No Fortnite dances.
We might karaoke.
We're over Fortnite.
We can karaoke. We'll just rip that straight off from whatever his name is. The funny British guy on that late night talk show.
Oh, James Harden.
Yep. Nailed it. And this has been episode 5. 100% sure about that.
4.
Of the Mouth of Babes podcast.
I
We
named
are the
it 4,
babes,
so.
and these
In
are
the
our
recording.
mouths individually, not all one collective mouth. And we will see you next time when we discuss how to end what?
Global warming.
Global warming. See ya.
Someone's gotta say it.
At ease. Soldier.